Hey, what's up everyone? It is Raw Instinct here, and I would first off like to thank everyone for 20,000 subscribers, guys. That's really awesome. It just seems like the other week when I got 10,000 subscribers, but I've been growing rapidly lately. Over the past month or two, I probably gained about 10,000 subscribers, but I would like to thank you guys, and I'm hoping I'll continue to grow like I am growing now. And I'd also like to thank everyone for the submissions I've been getting, the gameplay submissions, and just to let you guys know, this series will probably get moved to Machinima, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna really call it. I want to like get known or something like that, but that kind of sounds like derogative, you know, like get known kid or something like that. But I really need some name suggestions, and if I can get like just a few hundred comments on some like suggestions, because I really can't think of anything. I've been thinking for like the past 2 days, and I just can't think of a name. So something along the lines of like getting known or something like that, or you know, because Camp Hutch, he does that thing where it's like Camp Hutch, and Muzza Fuzza does, you know, Taylor Tuesdays and stuff, but I wanted to do this for Machinima, so I really do need a name, guys. And also, I would like to thank you guys for the submissions. Like I just said, I've been getting a lot of good submissions, guys, like insane submissions, but I've been getting like a lot of demolition games, and you know, that's good. It just sucks because I have to fast forward like 50 to 60% of the game. But guys, I'm taking all types of game types, I guess you could say. I'm taking search, demolition, team deathmatch, whatever you got. I mean, I've got some people sending me in, I think like 44-1 TDMs and stuff, regular TDMs, which is very good. I got a few 100+ kill games. I think someone sent me 187 kills and like 30 deaths, which is pretty insane. I didn't download it yet, so I'm not sure if it's really true, but yeah, guys, thank you for all of your submissions. As you can see by the title of the video, I wanted to talk about the Commando and the G11, the two highest level guns in the game, I guess you could say. I think they're the two highest level guns, and you know, they're really great weapons. I can't really choose between the Commando or the G11 because both are very, very strong. They're pretty much as strong as assault rifles in the game, but each act really differently. The G11 is a burst, but it's actually a faster burst. I guess you could say it seems like it bursts faster than the FAMAS and the M16. In Modern Warfare 2, and it bursts faster than the M16 in this game. It has a really fast burst, like boop, 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 boop. I guess you could say I'm just trying to give you guys some examples. And what's really crazy about the gun is, you know, the low recoil and the high damage. It's usually a 2 burst, but if you get him in the upper torso, it's probably a 1 burst. So I really suggest buying all of the assault rifles eventually, just because you're going to really want that weapon. And the Commando is fully automatic, but the recoil is really low. And the thing is, in this game, you know, they boosted up the recoil in the game just to give the game a little bit more. I guess you could say it would take a little bit more skill compared to Modern Warfare 2. But I would compare this gun almost to like an M4 in Modern Warfare 2 because that's the closest thing I could really compare it to. It has really strong. It has a really good fire rate. It's really accurate. Like I said, it doesn't have a lot of recoil, and you could really fire from the hip. I've been firing people from the hip a lot in different game modes and stuff. If someone's up in a staircase, you know, I can just fire from the hip, shooting above. And what else is really good about the weapon? I think I already said it has a really good damage counter to it. But both weapons are, you know, they have different uses for them. The G11 you can't really use in all game maps, I guess you could say, in game modes. I really like using the G11 in like a TDM or like a domination, but for search I tend to really like to use automatic weapons, just because for me, for a lot of people, I think automatic weapons are going to be a lot easier to use compared to a burst weapon. But the burst weapons have, you know, usually a better accuracy and usually a better damage counter to them. And I can't, you know, I know this title says tips for, you know, or I think it's going to say something along the lines of tips and guides for the G11 Commando. But you know what I could generally tell you is just take your time with all of your shots. You know, I see a lot of people when I'm playing in search, and even people I know that I play with a lot, they tend to really spray with like the FAMAS, and you know, just really any gun they use. And that's the best tip I could really give you guys. As far as, you know, shooting weapons in this game is, you can't really spray them. I know in Modern Warfare 2, if you had the TAR-21, you just hold it on the trigger and it would be pretty damn accurate. But in this game, you're going to really have to, you know, take your shots in about 5 to 7 shot intervals. give or take, you know, depending on the situation. If someone's really close to you, of course, you can pretty much spray, but if someone's across the map, you're going to want to maybe burst it 2 or 3 times, depending. I mean, right now I planted the bomb, and I'm just defending it. I mean, I hope no one thinks this is camping. It's just a smart tactic to do. There's no sense in running out and dying. I have a tendency to actually, if there's like the last guy, there's like 2 more guys left, I have a tendency to run out and try to get the last kill, but sometimes it screws you over and you end up dying and you lose your kill streak. I was hoping this game was going to go for 1 round longer. It could have been a really good gameplay. It's probably like an 8 out of 10 as far as the gameplay goes. I think I ended up getting like a Blackbird or a chopper gunner at the end, but the round was over, so I was like, oh well. I think I'll switch to the MPO. I'm going to be definitely doing some stuff on the MPO, videos on that. I really love that weapon. But going back to the 2 series I'm going to be doing, like I said, guys, I'm going to have 2 series going on. I'm going to have I'm going to say Get Known series. I just really need suggestions, so go down in the comments and throw a comment down there. But I'm going to be doing that where I'm going to be using the community's gameplay, commentating over it, and hopefully getting you guys some subscribers. I'm also going to be doing a series where I'll be reviewing every single weapon, or a majority of the weapons, in depth. You know, maybe like a 4 to 5 minute video for each weapon. And I'm thinking of a name like that. I was going to think the gun locker, but Pyro Puncher had the weapon locker, and I didn't really want to bite off that too much. But if you guys have any suggestions for those 2 series, leave them down below. And you know, whoever leaves the best suggestions and I like them the most, I'll probably give them a shout out. You know, for this next half of the gameplay, I wanted to talk about, you know, just tips for search and destroy, because I see a lot of people actually struggle with search and destroy. I mean, this game I've been struggling with search just because I was really good at Modern Warfare 2 search and destroy, guys. I mean, I deleted all my Modern Warfare 2 gameplays, but I had at least 10 to 15 flawless search and destroy games with like over 15 kills. But I'm just a really good search player. I don't know why, but I tend to go. I like to. I wouldn't say follow the same routes, because if you go the same routes, you tend to die. Depending on how smart the other team is. Some people are smarter than that, and they won't go the same way, or some people might go the same way and get killed, or something like that. But tips for search and destroy, you know, a normal setup that I would really suggest using is claymores or camera spikes for your equipment. Those are really good. The claymore is pretty much a guaranteed kill every time it goes off. The camera spike is really good for watching one bomb when you're on the other side of the map and you can discard another one by yourself. It's very good for like small clutch situations. And as far as special grenades go, I really love the decoys. People like fall for them all the time, and I really don't fall for them. If I see someone out in the middle of nowhere shooting their gun constantly, I already know it's a decoy. But definitely throw out decoy, guys. Those things are insane. I love throwing like 2 or 3 next to the bomb. And sometimes people don't even know who's shooting, or if someone is shooting, and you can shoot and it just blends all in. It's really nice. And as far as the claymore goes, or as far as just a regular grenade goes, I either go with the frag or Semtex. I wouldn't suggest Tomahawk. Tomahawks are for like montage clips and stuff like that, which isn't really realistic. But yeah, guys, let me know what kind of gameplay you guys would like me to see next time. I have some few gameplays here. I think I have like a 33-2 or 33-1, which is pretty good. I think it's on like a regular domination. I'm trying to check right now. I'm sorry. So yeah, I have like a 33-5, 31-9, I believe. That's kind of bad. I'll probably end up deleting that. And I have like a gameplay where I go like 80 kills, but I end up getting like 3. What was it? 3. I keep wanting to call them stealth bombers. Rolling Thunders. There we go. I get like 3 Rolling Thunders on headquarters on Nuketown. And every time I call one in, I get about 6 kills with them, which is pretty insane. But yeah, it's G11 Commando, pretty much the best weapons in the game. And I'm gonna be starting a series up, like I said, with reviewing every single gun. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna be going in chronological order or not. It really just all depends on what I'm going to be doing. I'm planning on doing the MP5 and the M16 at first, and from there, you know, pretty much cutting it off and skipping throughout guns to like maybe the AK-74U, then the Commando, G11 and stuff. And I am a Prestige 1, level 10 or 11, something like that. So 15 hours of gameplay, I believe. So yeah, guys, just to let you guys on little updates. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this gameplay. I'm going to be speeding the rest of it up, guys. Mr. Rollenstick, I'm signing out. Have a great day. make sure you throw a like, a comment, and even a favorite if you liked it, guys. If we can get to 500 likes and maybe 200 comments, I'd really appreciate it, guys. Peace.